Here to share more as the 2022 Gala Ambassador is my friend Jaxon Sydello. Give it up for the icon.
Hello, and thank you for coming to the 2022 Easterseals Gala. My name is Jaxon Sydello, and I am 11 years old. I have spastic cerebral palsy, and I have been coming to Easterseals DuPage in Fox Valley since I was 6 months old. My dream has always been to do everything that a kid wants to do. And Easterseals has helped me achieve many of these goals. Right now, I receive physical therapy 2 times a week and occupational therapy 1 time a week. I just had a major hip surgery in May 2021. It was called a San Diego osteotomy. I had to be in a full body cast for 6 weeks, then to intensive inpatient therapy for 3 weeks. It was a long, hard time for me and my family. Things that kept me going were my family, mom, dad, and sister. It also helped me a lot to be able to still talk to my therapist while I could not go to Easterseals. As soon as I could ride in the car without the full body cast, we brought donuts to Easterseals. And I got to see everyone I missed for weeks. I even got to see Teresa and talk to her about my recovery. I have played sled hockey since I was 6 years old, and one of my therapy goals is to get better at hockey by using my left hand. My left side is weaker. I had a tournament in March, and I scored 1 goal and had 5 assists. Being at Easterseals has allowed me to strengthen my body to achieve this goal. Some of the activities we work on are my hand-eye coordination with catching and throwing a ball. I always feel like my therapist include me in deciding what task we will do for the day. Sometimes we spend so much time laughing and having fun. I don't even realize how hard I'm working and how quick the time goes by. As I've gotten older, I've wanted to be more independent and do things like wheel into Easterseals ahead of my Easters on my own. I know that when I come into Easterseals ahead of my parents, that any employee I see will smile at me and say hi. It always makes me feel welcomed and happy. One goal I accomplished that I didn't even know I had was writing a book about being a kid with a disability. I have always submitted entries to my school's reflections contest, but I never thought I would publish a real book. This past fall, I got to work with Nicole Evans, an actress and disability rights activist, on writing this book. It is called Disabilities and Relationships. In the book, I talk about how I build and keep relationships with those around me. One of those topics was about relationships with my therapist at Easterseals. I feel like they are always pushing me to do my best, but not where I am uncomfortable. I know that if I come in upset or sad, they'll help me work through the issue. They don't just care about getting through the therapy session. They care about my well-being, and that's very important to me, to have people like this around me. I always knew I was going to be close with my younger sister, Olivia. I used to sing and talk to her when my mom was pregnant with her. Olivia has been coming to Easterseals since she was born. It's like our second home. That I love that she likes to play games with me during my sessions. We end up laughing and having so much fun anytime she comes to therapy. Having Olivia there has also helped when we are around other kids, and she shows them how to change games so that I'm included too. Getting more confident in therapy has allowed me to carry over that confidence when it comes to making friends. I can communicate to other kids about how different games need to be adapted so I can play on the playground. When I see my future, I see myself being more independent and doing tasks for myself. I want to be able to see a task I want to complete, map out the steps I need to do to accomplish it and do it all on my own. My therapists have always included me in writing my own therapy goals and what I want to get out of my session. It really makes me feel like my sessions are focused on me and what I want out of life. My parents are always encouraging me to try things on my own and push me little by little out of my comfort zone. Thank you so much for coming. Should I leave it? Thank you so much for coming. Your donations and your support being here tonight will help so many kids like myself get the therapy they need to succeed in life. Easterseals could not support the families they do without you. Thank you for coming.